YouTube tells us that 65.3% of the people who watch our content are not subscribed. So please subscribe.
Hi everyone, welcome to Healing Souls. Dear friends, we are going to see your energies for the coming 7 to 10 days. This reading is for all zodiac signs, and this week we are going to start as the first week of Mercury retrograde season, and let's hope and see if there is some guidance coming for everyone. So this reading is based on the sun moon rising sign, whichever you mostly you consider as your zodiac sign. You can read that particular zodiac sign, and you may check timestamps to see where your zodiac sign is timed. So we are going to begin with Aries sign. Okay, so God, universe, Holy Spirits, what are going to be the energies for the coming 7 to 10 days for all of our Aries friends? Main energy vibrations. Wow, wonderful, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes. So my Aries friends, the coming 7 to 10 days are going to be blissful for you. I see that you were trying to take some healings and you were trying to balance your chakras. In the past, you have been adapting to various circumstances, to various people around you. And now a certain type of a balance has come to you. It is also possible that one or two of your family members were living away from home, and so they or you were juggling homes, traveling from one place to another. In this week, I see you enjoying a very, very blissful, happy family life. Something in your home environment is such that it can be a celebration, a marriage being fixed for some, a new job for some, buying a new house, or else it can just be a very, very harmonious environment at your home. As your card is that of 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is a card of soulful joy, overwhelmed emotions, even more than you're feeling more than satisfied this week. Might be some people who are wishing to conceive a child, they have a childbirth. Might be you're becoming a grandmother, grandfather, or you're enjoying your time with your grandchildren or children. Something very blissful is happening around you. This is more of a joy that is coming in your heart chakra, your sacral chakra. You are feeling very much healed and blissful. Just be careful of not indulging in too many drinks, overindulgence in drinks and pleasure. Yes, health is going to be wonderful. So let's see what you have to surrender in this week. Let's see your guidance message. Very, very blissful 7 to 10 days. Enjoy yourself thoroughly well. Even if in a love relationship there can be a commitment heading towards you. Some opportunity of traveling abroad or moving to a new home, new state or a country can come towards you. In spirituality, you are very well connected to your divine. So we are moving into the first week of Mercury retrograde also, and this week I don't see any big challenge for you. You are moving towards calmer times. You have adapted yourself well to the circumstances of 2020. So there's a card of guidance over here, and it says surrender procrastination. So if there is a work that you had kept pending, you need to complete that work in this in this week. Okay, so they say now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. Wow. And you can see these steps towards success. This is very beautiful time frame for you. Thoroughly enjoy this time frame, my Aries friends. Thoroughly enjoy this time frame. I wish you all the best. Lots of love. Thank you. Moving on to my next sign, that is the sign of Taurus. So dear angels, what are your guidance messages? How are they coming? Okay. So for my Taurian friends, I see that my Taurian friends have been very stressed regarding a certain situation. It can be either in their family life, or it can be some kind of fights happening within the team, as in within their family, or it can be within their office environment. The environment in the office is not harmonious. Some kind of fights are happening around you. And you have been feeling very, very disturbed. You are trying to guard yourself and cut your cords from the people who are negative, who are causing this stress to you, either in family situation or at your office workplace. And in these 7 to 10 days, first thing that I see about you and sense about you is that you are becoming very, very possessive about, might be your position, your finances, or your loved ones. So I see that you are kind of becoming very over obsessed or possessive, yes, about your position, your finances, and your loved ones. You have a very strong grip. You're holding too tight to your position, your loved ones, and what is happening in doing so, that you are suffocating them. So in this week, the advice for you is to give space in your relationships, give space, do some charity, so the flow of abundance and money keeps moving in your life. As well, see, I see you very stable, even if it is at your home. It can be regarding a property matter also, might be a purchase of home, or something is on your mind and you are feeling stressed. It is also possible that some of you are physically feeling very drained and stressed because of some kind of a new contract, or a new kind of an information or clarity which has come to you, or might be some kind of a financial benefit has come to you. You are financially abundant. One thing, you have a good stable position in your work, or at your home also you have stable position. Now what is happening is, I feel that in these 7 to 10 days, your challenge is that you are becoming over obsessed and over possessive about your position, your finances, your loved ones. So you need to give space. So do charity. Your health is good. You need to donate some money, or you may feed some crows, some dogs, some cows, to have peace of mind and good health, and these stresses to keep them away from you. And some kind of a manifestation of a good property, a good business opportunity, good investment is on its way for you. Your health is good. Yes. So let us see what you need to surrender in this coming 7 to 10 days. For my Taurus sign friends, what they need to surrender in the coming 7 to 10 days, dear angels. What is the guidance of the divine? Okay, we'll pick just one. What do they need to surrender? Surrender to inner peace, and the other card did say surrender fear. Okay, I'll take both of them, because I felt that surrender fear is the one you have to, because I am sensing that you are fearing some kind of a law, as if you are holding too tight to your loved ones, to your position, to your finances, as if your workplace, as if you're going to lose something. So one thing I want to tell my Taurian friends, please take that healing, the one we have made for fear of loss. It's just a 10 to 11 minutes healing that is really going to help you let loose this control. So surrender fear, the card says, let go of fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. Beautiful, beautiful. Surrender fear, let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. Beautiful. And surrender to inner peace. I feel that you should be doing meditation in these 7 to 10 days. So the card says, cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Beautiful, dear friends. Beautiful. Surrender any fear that you're holding on to. Fear of loss of your hold on your loved ones, or maybe your position in your job, or maybe your finances, or anything, and surrender to inner peace. For these 7 to 10 days, do yoga, meditation, take our healings for letting go of fear. That one, yeah. So I wish you all the best, my Taurian friends. So moving on to the next sign of Gemini. So dear angels, how are the coming 7 to 10 days going to be? Okay, so the cards just popped out for you. Let's see. Wow, amazing, beautiful cards for you, dear friends. Wow. Okay. So so for some of my Gemini friends, I feel that they took the past life healing from our YouTube channel, wherein they cut the karmic cords from the past lives of all the negatives that was happening in their life. And what is happening in these 7-10 days is that now they are free of their past life karma. In these 7 to 10 days, you are going to feel very, very free. A childlike spirit, the initiation of the 3-4 days, you are going to feel very much free. A childlike spirit is going to be there. Even if you want to manifest, any of my friends, they want to manifest childbirth, yes, this is a very beautiful time frame for you. There is some kind of a beautiful news that your child can give you in this time frame of 7 to 10 days. There is a new opportunity coming towards you. It can be work related, it can be, I feel mostly this pile, somebody over here is a healer or taking some kind of healings, and an opportunity of healing is coming towards you. Either you yourself have this talent in you that you are a healer, you're a very nurturing, caring person, or there is a nurturing, caring person around you. There is a possibility that your mother or somebody around you is joining you in this week, who can be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Piscean person who is, making you feel very comforted and nurtured like a child. I feel that either you are traveling, you're going to your parents' place, or your parents are coming over to you, or you are traveling to your kids, or your kids are coming towards you. So, some kind of a family get together, something with regard to your neighbors, your childhood, your reunions with your past friends. For my spiritual team, I see some of you doing past life healings or getting them done. Some of you connecting with your friends from past, and so you're feeling like a child. There is some kind of a transformation that you're going through, and you're feeling very blissful. You are having very soothing, calming energies around you. Either you yourself are a healer, or you are pursuing a course in healing, some kind of a course. For my friends who were looking for a commitment in love, there is a Piscean person or a Cancer person around you who is very nurturing, and you can expect some kind of a communication with them. A new job offer is going to come for some of my friends. Even it can be an offer of travel or a movement. A travel plan can manifest for some of my friends. A middle person can be there who can help you in the manifestation of a new job offer, career offer, studies offer. In this week, you are going to heal your heart chakra. Your inner child is going to heal. You are recommended to take inner child healings as well. You are recommended to take past life healings from our YouTube channel. You're really going to benefit from these healings. I feel that a past lover is also coming back into someone's life. Somebody for a reconciliation is coming back in these 7 to 10 days. So now let's see. It's a very blissful time, beautiful time for you. You are going to feel emotionally very much healed. You are a giver by nature, or somebody around you is a giver by nature. You need to give self-love in this week. Free yourself from obligations of other people and give yourself love. You have a cup full of offering everybody. You are always nurturing and loving to other people, but in this week you need to give to other people. So let's see what you need to surrender in this week. Surrender to setting limits. Yes. So yes, that's what I was sensing, that you're a very, very giving person and you need to set your limits. So they say it's healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Okay. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. Okay, for some of my friends, I feel that you are in a relationship wherein there is no commitment from a love relationship, boyfriend girlfriend kind of a relationship wherein there is no commitment, but this person is demanding from you for a casual kind of datings and some kind of favors also. Physically they ask you, but in this week you can say a no to them. You are supposed to set your boundaries with such people who are more taking than giving. I see people from your past coming back to you for a committed relationship. So the card says it is healthy to set boundaries in relationship. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. Okay. So dear friends, I hope this guidance would help you in the 7 to 10 days. I wish you all the best. Lots of love and best wishes. Free yourself from people who are takers. So this was for our Gemini friends. Moving on to our Cancerian friends. So, dearest angels, how is the coming 7 to 10 days going to be for all of my Cancerian friends? And I just took a sigh of relief. Let's see. The Moon card. Okay. So, the Moon card is telling me, okay, so you had been building on something, my Cancerian friends. There was a reconciliation of some sort that happened with you. Might be some of you had a reconciliation in a family situation wherein you reconciled with your children, or you there was some kind of an unhealthy environment in past, but you reconciled with your children, or you reconciled with your partner, or you reconciled with your parents, and you were building a strong bond of relationship in your office also, in your work environment also. I see that you have been working very hard in your office as well as your home or any environment. I see that you were building something, a relationship. Might be you were building home also, might be you're building a home, actually building a home for your children or your parents or something like that. Very much involved in a creative project, and you are being you have been appreciated in whatever you have been doing. But in these 7 to 10 days, what I see for you is that one, you are very intuitive. Second thing that I see is that you have been working on your shadows, your negative negativity. You are releasing a lot. This is a time frame for you to release from your body the blockages that you hold in your body. Some of you have a lot of fear in your subconscious mind. In this 7 to 10 days, I see that you are very fearful of something. Might be a certain situation has happened in your past which you fear can reoccur in these 7 to 10 days. And there is some kind of something secret also that might be revealed to you. Let's see. Okay, we have a card of 9 of Cups. Okay, Tower. Okay, let's see. So for my Cancerian friends, there is a situation. For some of my Cancerians, definitely there is a zodiac sign of Piscean, Cancer or Scorpio person around whom they have a certain kind of a fear of a certain secret being revealed. Okay, so this is a very specific message for somebody. There is a situation of a sudden shock, sudden change, sudden shock, sudden revelation that is coming for my Cancerian friends. For some, I am sensing that this is a spiritual awakening. Some kind of an aha moment will just happen, and an awakening is going to happen for you. A lot of releasing is going to happen. Eventually, this whole scenario is going to bring you some kind of a position of peace, but something is changing, something is transforming in this 7 to 10 days. I feel that you have been very satisfied with what all was happening in your life in the past 7 to 10 days, and now with the Mercury retrograde season beginning this week, you have some fears in your subconscious mind. Now this can be with regard to your health, with regard to your workplace, or with regard to your home environment, your family, that you are very fearful that the things that have happened in past may not take away your happiness, your satisfaction, the content that you are feeling. So there can be a relation of dogs also here. For some people, they are fearful. Might be there is a dog around you and you fear that this dog might get unhealthy, or you might lose this dog who is bringing so much peace and harmony into your life. You are doing a lot of shadow work in this week. Definitely things from past are going to be revealed to you. There is going to be a moment which is going to reveal to you some kind of a hidden something that was in veil, that was hidden, is going to come into limelight in these 7 to 10 days. Let's see. Surrender to trust. Okay, so divine is saying that do not fear. Clear your subconscious mind, and you take healings for the crown chakra and third eye chakra so that you don't think negative. And the message says trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Okay, so yes, there was in the last 7 to 10 days, there was something that you were building on, some relationship, something you were working on that was good. And now you feel a bit confused regarding a situation that is happening at your home place or your workplace in this week. But the divine is saying that whatever is happening is not happening to you, it is happening for you, in order to bring a moment of aha moment into your life, in order to highlight the reality of certain situations into your life. A truth is being revealed to you. So they say trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Okay, take your own decisions and stick to your decisions. Take actions and be confident that you have chosen the right path. So dear friends, just this week, a Piscean person, Cancerian person, or a Scorpion person is going to be more highlighted for you, I feel, and you are very much focused on your satisfaction from your last week that you were getting. So I wish you all the best. Come out of your negative mind thinking or your confusions. Do some meditations. I wish you all the best, my Cancerian friends. Lots of love to you. Moving on to my Leo friends, in the coming 7 to 10 days, what are going to be the energies for my Leo friends in the coming 7 to 10 days? What are going to be the energies for my Leo friends in the coming 7 to 10 days? Another sigh. Queen of Swords. Okay, so in the coming 7 to 10 days, my Leo friends are going to cut cords, create boundaries around them, and they are going to use their heart and soul. Clearly their mind. They are not going to use their heart and soul. They are going to be in the energies of their mind completely, very sharp mind. They are going to be, some of you can be sarcastic also. So you know what is happening, my Leo friends. They are looking absolute clarity in their love relationships, for the people who are around them in their families or their workplaces or in a boyfriend girlfriend relationship. What is happening is that these Leo people, my friends, in these 7 to 10 days, Mercury retrograde season is giving them a challenge that you do not be egoistic, you do not be sarcastic. I feel that you are behaving in such a manner that you are cutting off your soulmates, your loved ones from the families, your soul connections from past lives or in workplace. A very harmonious relationship that was there in the last week with some of your uh, acts or your talks. You are somewhere uh, creating a kind of rift, and you are bringing a lot of your mind, you're thinking a lot, you are looking for a lot of clarity in your love relationships, and now you just want to approach your partners and want to ask them, face them head on for a clarity. For some of my Leo friends, I see that there is a court case that they are fighting for their marriage, or yes, for a divorce might be. There is a lawyer, there is a judge who is significant. Some of my Leo friends are going to go in for under a knife for an operation of some organ in their body, which is for their eyes, for their ears, kidneys, or I don't know, maybe heart also. Some of my friends might have to go for an operation, or they're under knife for a certain operation or something that is even ovaries for some. Something is bothering. If something is bothering in your health, you have to go and get your complete checkup done. For some of my Leo friends, there is an advice to cut your cord from negative people around you. Guard yourself, protect yourself from low vibrational people. And so you take our healing, that is the most powerful healing for protecting and shielding you against low vibrational people, places and situations. Then for some of my Leo friends, there is going to be a Libra, Aquarius, a Gemini person who is going to be on your mind, can be your soulmate also. Going to be very evident in this week, some kind of a relationship with that person. So your only warning for this week is not to become sarcastic. Somebody is also opting for taking a divorce, or might be something happens to their partner during this week. I don't know, something like that is being indicated. You're looking for a lot of clarity on a certain soulmate situation. Let us see what you need to surrender in this week. You are using a lot of your mind in this week. My Leo friends are having a very sharp tongue in this week. 7 to 10 days, you are being asked to please. Yes, exactly. Surrender your desire. Oh my God, so well synchronized. So first card says surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. Yes, you are guarding yourself, protecting yourself from the loved ones. You are putting your sword forward to fight, and you are being very suspicious about the loving and caring people around you. And so the angels say surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So please put your guards down towards your loved ones. Even in this image, you see this woman has a sword in her hand. She is willing to cut people off from her life. Again, she is being very defensive, ready to fight, that anybody will say anything, I'll just cut them off. So, dear friends, defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. You need to hear them out, just don't be in your own mind, then offer a clear, non defensive response. Very, very clear indication for my Leo friends, and here comes another card. Surrender your desire to control people. Leo, as a sign, you all know, my friends, that you have a tendency to control people, and this week, this tendency of controlling people is, if you try to control people, you are absolutely going to cut your loved ones off from your life. So, your warning for this week, 7 to 10 days, is, and especially for Mercury retrograde season, pay special attention, my Leo friends. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. So, there is going to be a certain situation for some of my Leo friends where they want to hold a complete control of this relationship, this situation. But the divine is saying that you need to surrender your control. Being over controlling can sabotage your relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. So, my Leo friends, I love you all a lot, and this is in these 7 to 10 days. If you are seeing this reading, just try to understand that your divine is by your side. They want to guide you, they want to tell you that please, you are very much defensive, you are very much guarded against, you have suspicious mind during this Mercury retrograde season. Mercury is playing with you, kind of, or giving you these challenges. You surrender your desire to control and surrender defensiveness from your loved ones, okay, and stop fighting with them. Lots of love and best wishes to all my Leo friends. Moving on to my Virgo friends. Okay. So, God, Universe, Holy Spirits, Guardian Angels, Master Angels, what are the energies for the coming 7 to 10 days for my Virgo friends? How are the coming 7 to 10 days going to be for my Virgo friends? Oh my God, many cards have fallen for my Virgo friends, but I think the divine wants me to take them all. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Yes, very, very beautiful. And I'm very happy for my Virgo friends. So I'm going to take all of these cards. Wow. So for my Virgo friends, I see that, in past 7 to 10 days also, they have felt a very good union with their loved ones. Some kind of a divine connection is building between them and their higher self. They are absolutely connected with their higher self and being blessed. They are with their loved ones and feeling blissful already. In past 7 to 10 days, they have been feeling blissful. Before that, might be there were situations of fights or some kind of clarity. In this coming 7 to 10 days, I just suggest my Virgo friends to thoroughly enjoy yourself, because one, I see a lot of blessing coming towards you from your parent, from your grandparent, from your parent, from your angels, your deceased loved ones in heaven, your ancestors in heaven, might be your in-laws, might be your father, mother. Somebody is blessing you, financial blessing is coming towards you, one. Second, an offer might be of a business offer or a work offer can come to you or your husband or to your brother or your father. Somebody in your family, can be a male figure who is being blessed in this week. There is a connection with a big organization. If it is a work offer coming for business, job, or profession, there is an offer coming from a big company, a renowned company coming for somebody. Manifestation of a good amount of money is also coming with this job, business, professional offer. For somebody who was looking for a commitment in a marriage, my Virgo friends, there is a very stable partner, a loyal, dedicated, rich partner, grounded partner is coming towards you. And this offer is coming for a complete settlement of marriage and commitment. And in your married life, for the couples who are already married, there is going to be a very nice committed time. You're going to feel very much committed this week to your work, your family life, and your in-laws and your parents also blessing you. You're feeling blissful at your home. There is some kind of a property manifestation also happening for you. And your energies in this week are very, very beautiful, very grounded energies. I see that your lower chakras are absolutely healed. For my spiritual people, there is a blessing coming from the universe. Your higher self is connected. Very, very beautiful time. I can just say that coming 7 to 10 days are so beautiful for you, that whatever routines you are going to form, you are going to absolutely follow those routines. You are going to be grounded. Some kind of a healing that you were taking has now, balanced your body, your chakras, your connection with divine, so much so that you are feeling absolutely blissful. Your health is very good. Your mind, body, soul is in peace, and a lot of blessings are coming to you from the spiritual world as well, from the people on earth, people around you. I see some kind of a gathering also might be happening, but overall you are feeling very stable, very joyous, very happy. Some kind of an offer is coming to you that is making you feel very, very blissful and happy. I am very, very happy for my Virgo friends. And now let us see what you need to surrender in these 7 to 10 days. I see a Piscean, Cancer, Scorpio person around you, and the other zodiac signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Yes, these are the signs which are very, very evident for you in this week. Yes. It's also possible that you're connecting with some kind of a spiritual organization. You're also doing some kind of charity, might be you are doing, or some kind of an organization is giving you some kind of an award, a status upgrade for somebody. Hereditary money is coming for somebody. Something in your property is manifesting, an offer of a new property, but purchase is happening for you. A very blissful time. Very, very beautiful, blissful time. Unbelievable that these 4 cards have fallen for you. I feel that there is an ancestor by your side who is blessing you and healing your past life. Yes, exactly what your past life karma is being healed now, and you keep taking our past life karma healing. Something from your past life. Okay, let's see what you need to surrender. Surrender to no action. Beautiful. So this week you need to relax and let the spirit and the your guides and the people around you do their work and come up to you for what help they want. You surrender to non-action. So the card says, now is the time to be still and not act. Okay, there will be situations around where you might feel that I need to act, I need to participate. What they are saying, simply breathe and focus on your own power. Beautiful. Give yourself love. It's time for self-love. Let others come to you. My beautiful Virgos, you have been so giving by nature. You are proactive by nature, and what happens that whenever uh, there is a certain situation in which anyone needs help, you jump into that situation, leaving your family aside and leaving your work aside, and you move and do so much for these people. And then you feel that, I did so much on my part and I never got anything in return. So now this 7 to 10 days is a blissful time for you, when you have to just sit and do no action, and opportunities and loved ones and people are going to come to you and ask you for some kind of help or something, that do this for us or not. You have to see as per your convenience. What you have to concentrate these 7 to 10 days is just on your yoga, your meditation, your mental peace and your healings. Okay, take your past life healing, that is really going to help. I feel that that is cutting your cords from past life karma and you're feeling very blissful. Beautiful, dear friends. It's a very, very beautiful time for my Virgo friends. Manifestation of marriage can happen for some, job opportunity for others, spiritual growth for some, beautiful health is manifesting for others, and definitely in all aspects, finances are growing. Financial growth I see for you, stability, property, finances, material wealth is coming for you. I wish you all the best, my Virgo friends. Lots of love to my Virgo friends. So moving on to my Libra friends. So let us see what are going to be the energy vibrations for the coming 7 to 10 days. For all of my Libran friends, what are going to be the energy vibrations for the coming 7 to 10 days? For all of my Libran friends. 7 to 10 days energy vibrations for my Libran friends. 7 to 10 days, coming 7 to 10 days energy vibration. Okay, let's see. Wow, so beautiful, amazing, wonderful. Wow, dear friends, it's very, very beautiful energy for my Libran friends, and I'm very happy for my Libran friends. At the base, we see the Wheel of Fortune, which I again say for my Libra friends, the destiny has taken a turn on them and some kind of past karma they are healing. For my Libran friends, I will keep suggesting them, please keep taking the past life karma healings, because you are cutting your cords from the past life karma and you're healing, because Wheel of Fortune is a card of karma and some kind of good karma that you have done in this life. Now the time has come. From past few weeks we are seeing for our Libran friends that destiny is shifting in towards positive towards them, and I am very happy for my Libran friends. So in these 7 to 10 days, my Libran friends are going to, some of them are going to have some kind of a celebration. It can be a celebration, a casual, they are feeling very, very celebrative, either at their home, they are with their family, their loved ones, and they are celebrating, they are eating good food, enjoying with their family. Or for some people, there can actually be a reason to celebrate. There is something happening which is bringing you a lot of joy. There are people coming in to you, like-minded people, soul families connecting towards you. And for some of my Librans, they are meeting their friends and having some good time during these 7 to 10 days. Your heart chakra is healing. You're absolutely opening your heart towards the neighborhood, towards your family, extended family, towards your spiritual family, your star seeds for some, for your if you are a healer, if you're a spiritual healer, a card reader, you are connecting with your spiritual family. Like-minded people through internet or through face-to-face are coming towards you, and you're feeling very blissful. You have been working very hard on something, either your work, you have been doing a lot of effort in your work, or in your family life, something that you were doing a lot of hard work is going to bring you happy times, celebratory times in this week. Definitely, for many of my friends, if they were looking for marriage to be fixed, marriages are going to be fixed for themselves or somebody in the family, childbirth, anything that can be a celebration, reason for a celebration is going to happen for you. Your heart chakra is healing, your inner child is healing, and you can also take these two healings, inner child healing and heart chakra healing. You are expanding, your heart is expanding from just your family to extended family to the universal family. Like on internet, you are connecting with people, and it is possible that if some of you had your Facebook accounts or Instagram accounts or YouTube accounts, you are going to expand your subscribers, your likes, your something is going to happen that is going to absolutely expand your business. Some kind of an expansion is happening. Yes, very beautiful time for my Libra friends. If you were looking for some kind of wish fulfillment, some kind of job offer coming for you, and some kind of proposals coming for you, get-togethers happening for you, something, you can have a very blissful time during these 7 to 10 days. Okay, wow. So the card was just wishing to come out. So surrender to what is. This is a guidance message for my Libran friends, that there is a certain period happening in your life and your destiny is turning around, but you are not understanding. You are very fearful in your mind that situations from past which happened with me might happen with me again. I can come in contact with people who were hurting me. I was very giving, I was very loving. Also, there is a guidance for my Libra friends. Please do not indulge too much in drinking. I see that in get-togethers with friends and all, you're drinking a lot. I suggest my Libra friends to have green tea, soups and juices rather than having alcohol. Please, it is not very good for your sacral chakra, your heart chakra. And please, when you are sitting with your friends and family, you choose a healthier drink for yourself. Yes, very important. Please don't overindulge in drinks. Okay, so surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. This is very beautiful and well resonated for my Libran friends who are in two minds at present, because their destiny is shifting. Definitely the destiny of my Libran friends have started shifting from, say, past 10 to 15 or 20 days, but they are in two minds. They're not understanding what is happening. They because this wheel of fortune has just started moving little towards up, and they are like in this kind of a feeling that is it happening for me? Are good times going to come back to me again? Are people going to be good for me? Or is my business going to flourish? Is my home life, my family, my wife, my child, or my husband, or my extended family, my in-laws, my parents, are they all going to be happy with me? But they're very scared. Their heart chakra is still kind of up and down, because they are very giving people. Even for my spiritual friends, I want to say that you are doing spiritual services and your soulmate family is connecting with you, but somehow this new shift, the new routine that you have started, something new that happened with you last 7 to 10 days, you are a bit fearful also. But see, the divine is clearly telling you to surrender to what it is. Leave everything into the hands of divine, and don't stop fighting any situation. Just go with the flow. Whatever is happening for your good. Just trust in the divine. So I'll read it again for you, dear Libra friends. They say flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, okay, you can't change a situation that is happening for you. Might be in a Mercury retrograde season, there is a situation wherein a lot of gatherings are happening for you. Might be because of these gatherings or the people from past coming back to you, you are stressed also. That same situations can occur, but you have learned your lessons and they have also learned their lessons. So these situations are not going to be of any harm for you now. So the universe is saying that these things are happening for you. So they tell you to go with the flow. And they say when you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Beautiful. So, lots of love to my Libran friends. I wish you all the best for the coming 7 to 10 days. Moving on to my Scorpio friends now. My Scorpio friends, how are the coming 7 to 10 days going to be for my Scorpion friends? For my Scorpion friends, how are the coming 7 to 10 days going to be for my Scorpion friends? Okay. So for my Scorpion friends, the coming 7 to 10 days, they are going to feel very, very energized. There is something with regard to their home or property that is manifesting for them. So some kind of a change in their home or property is happening for them. They are feeling very abundant. Financial manifestation is taking place for them. Some kind of a benefit from their property can come. If some of my Scorpion friends were thinking of purchase or sale of a property, some kind of a value upgrade in the value or some kind of a benefit from a property can come to you. And in these 7 to 10 days, I see that either somebody is coming to visit your home or somebody is moving out of your home. Some kind of a travel is there, or might be you are traveling to some place. Some kind of a residential move also you can plan in these 7 to 10 days. Something with regard to your movement, travel, family, home, etc. is indicated. And you are feeling very passionate about whatever sports activity might be you're doing, or your creativity. You are feeling very, very passionate. You're doing a lot of creative activities in these 7 to 10 days. Your energy is very high and very, very time of some kind of a fast moving energy. Might be travel for you, communications for some, a job offer of another state or country might be coming for some. Okay, so it is possible that with a soulmate you had some kind of a stressful relationship. Some of my Scorpion people are also flirting around, so having fights with their committed partners and flirting around, looking for options, going for casual flirtation, casual physical relationships. Also be careful in that regard. Some kind of a stressful situation I feel is ending for you. Somebody is moving in your home or moving away from your home. An opportunity is coming towards you which might help end your stress. Yes. Surrender negative thinking. So this is your guidance for the coming 7 to 10 days, dear friends. They say you have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Yes, dear friends, your energy is very high in this week, these 7 to 10 days. So you use this energy in a productive way. I see that in past you have been having some kind of stresses, fights in your family or office environment and friends, something like that. But now the suggestion is coming that you do not fight with your soulmates and have a pleasurable time with your loved ones, and somebody might be also who was causing stress to you is traveling, moving away from you, possible in these 7 to 10 days. So I wish you all the best, my Scorpio friends. Lots of love and best wishes to you. So let's move on now to our Sagittarius friends. Okay. So for my Sagittarius friends, how are the coming 7 to 10 days going to be for my Sagittarius friends? So coming 7 to 10 days for my Sagittarius friends, how are the coming 7 to 10 days, the start of Mercury retrograde period going to be? Okay, the card just popped up. Chariot, some kind of a travel is being planned for you, for my Sagittarius friend. Either someone is traveling towards you in these 7 to 10 days, or you are traveling towards somebody. You were looking for a clarity in some relationship. There was some kind of vagueness in the past 7 to 10 days. There was some kind of a clarity that you were looking for from your partner, maybe, or for a job or a business opportunity, or might be in a spirituality time. Some kind of an aha moment happened and a sudden clarity came to you. This week is going, these 7 to 10 days are going to be very, very blissful for you. I see you absolutely balancing your yin and yang, your divine masculine and divine feminine. All your chakras are going to gain balance. And for my Sagittarius friends, I suggest you that you take all chakra playlist healings. They are really going to help you balance your chakras. You are going to be in control of your life. You are going to be have the command of your life in your hand. You're going to take the command into your hand. And definitely travel, I see for my Sagittarius friends. Yes, somebody is traveling. It is also possible that somebody living in another state or country is planning to meet them, or they are planning a travel for moving to another state or country. Some kind of travel is being planned. There is a Cancer sign person is very evident for you in this week. It is also possible that somebody in your family went under a surgery or something like that, and they are gaining some kind of a balance in their body. Or there is a Cancer person around you who is asking for a certain clarity on a certain situation from you. All in all, it is these 7 to 10 days is a time for you to be very victorious. Whatever you are going to pursue, be it in your home life, your work life, your health, your spirituality, you are going to be balanced. You are going to be victorious in the situations where people are looking for justice from you. You are going to balance both the sides and then give your judgments. You are going to move on from the negative persons, places and situations from your life. You are going to cut your cords from negative people. You are going to absolutely, for some people in their relationship, if they were in relationship with a person who was not giving them any clarity, they are going to move on from that partner. Surrender your fear of intimacy. So it is possible for some of my Sagittarius friends that they were having a fear of intimacy. Now this can be a fear of intimacy with a romantic partner, or it can be in general that you feel that when you will express your love and intimacy with intimacy, not just in romantic partners but with other relationships also, that you can be intimate, you can be close to them, you can express your heart and soul to them, and they will understand. So you need to surrender your fear of intimacy, and the card says you are ready to let love in. Okay, compassionately identify and begin to release any pattern that stop you from opening your heart. So beautiful, my Cancerian friends are going to open their heart chakra. For you, I will also suggest take your inner child healings, take all chakra healings. It is a beautiful, blissful time ahead, 7 to 10 days that you can enjoy with your partner also. You can have a blissful time with your partner and you can surrender to the fear of intimacy. Some of my Sagittarius friends can have some kind of guilt or shame that is attached to their appearance, their body types or something, and so they are fearful of having intimacy with their partner. Give up on that. You are absolutely beautiful, wonderful, just the way you are, and you should enjoy your life and time with your partner. So very beautiful, blissful time for my Sagittarius friends. And for some of my Sagittarius friends, there is a person who is moving away from you. This is what I'm sensing. For some of my Sagittarius friends, there is a person in your life who is moving away from you. Let's see. Yes, so there was a somebody who was deceptive, who had very manipulative motives in relationships. This deceptive person or this cheater, the one who was betraying you always, who was cheating on you, who was having negative motives towards you, you are moving on from this kind of a situation. And also for my Sagittarius friends, if you were in a third party relationship, you were deceiving on your partner or your partner was deceiving on you, this situation is going to resolve in this 7 to 10 days and you are going to have a blissful time with your partner. Yes, so I wish you all the best, my Scorpio friends, my Sagittarius friends. Lots of love to you. So now moving on to Capricorn sign friends. Let's see. How is the week going to be for my Capricorn friends? Coming 7 to 10 days for my Capricorn friends. Coming 7 to 10 days for my Capricorn friends. Okay, a major change is heading my Capricorn friends. There is an offer coming towards my Capricorn friends, and this can be an offer of a travel, an offer of job change, an offer of relocation, house change, an offer of ending one relationship and moving on for another relationship. If you were looking for manifestation of marriage, I see that in past some relationship just ended for you or some proposal just ended for you, and there can be a new proposal for marriage coming towards you. For my Capricorn friends, Cancer, Piscean or Scorpion person, Sagittarius also they wanted to say, is very evident in this week. If you were wishing for the manifestation of child, yes, this week is very beautiful for you. And an awakening for my spiritual people, a soulful awakening is going to happen for you in this week. Your divine your guides are going to connect with you. An offer of healing is going to come to you. You're going to release some negative energies from your body in this week. A blissful offer, an opportunity of soulful joy is heading towards my Capricorn friends in this week. I am sensing it has something to do with your home. Okay. Yes, so what you have to surrender is you have to surrender to the wisdom of your body. Yes, for some of my Capricorn friends, I feel that you were taking healings from our YouTube channel and you are releasing a lot, and now here the guidance says surrender to the wisdom of your body, listen to your bodies. And I just said baby. So So for some of you, there is going to be a manifestation of a child, you conceiving a child or something like that. Okay, let's see. Listen to your body's messages about a person or a situation. Okay. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be conscious. This is regarding a person or a situation which is going to happen. Something around you is going to happen. A situation or a person can be a shocking news, a revelation that is going to happen. And what they say is that listen to the wisdom of your body. Okay, listen to your body's message about a person or a situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. So this proposal, whichever is coming towards my Capricorn friends, the divine is saying that you have to absolutely listen to the wisdom of your body with regard to this proposal. Either it can be a proposal for marriage commitment, it can be a proposal for movement or travel, home change, shift, or it can be a proposal for a new job, profession, career, spiritual growth, some kind of a health kind of a regime, or a proposal from some healer coming towards you. So with regard to this person who is coming as a person, job opportunity which is coming as a proposal, you have to absolutely listen to your body and see what this woman is doing to listen to her body. She is doing meditations, she is taking healings. So when you are going to take healings or you are going to meditate, you are going to be opening the space to listen to your body. And so your body, your divine, your higher self is going to connect with you and give you messages during these 7 to 10 days, whether you need to take this proposal or you do not need to take this proposal, or you need to move in with this person or not. So I wish you all the best, my Capricorn friends. It can be a proposal of some kind of property manifestation also for you. So now moving on to my Aquarius friends. So for my Aquarius friends, Mercury is retrograding into the sign of Aquarius, and let us see how are the coming 7 to 10 days going to be for my Aquarius sign people, as Mercury is retrograding into the sign of Aquarius. So there is a cycle completing for you. Okay, let us see. Wow. Ooh, amazing. Wow, wonderful. Amazing, dear friends, amazing, beautiful. So for my Aquarius friend, for some of you, 100% I can say you are manifesting some kind of a property business. You are investing in some kind of a property purchase or a business. Development is happening for you. Travel is on cards. Your root chakra is being healed, your sacral chakra is being healed. You're feeling very creative, you're feeling very abundant. In this 7 to 10 days, you are yes, definitely some kind of an offer is coming towards you. It can be an offer of shifting of residence, an offer of manifesting of a home for you, an offer of travel, for job, profession, career, which is a new offer can come towards you, which can bring you a good financial manifestation. An offer of reconciliation with your family, as in your parents, your grandparents, your children are moving in together, and this is a very blissful period for you. I can say an 11-11 moment happening for you. A beautiful time. You are ending one chapter of your life and moving on to another chapter of your life, and you have been successful in clearing the negative energies from your body. Might be some of you, somebody in your family was in a hospital also recovering, or might be somebody was taking healings and releasing a lot of their negativity. There is possibility that somebody moved on to the other side of the world, and they are blessing you. In this week, a lot of manifestation of money, property, safety, security, your lower chakras, you are grounded, and material manifestation is going to happen for you in these coming 7 to 10 days. Beautiful, blissful time. One thing for caution, I want to say for my these Aquarius friends, that do not indulge in casual flirtatious relationships in these 7 to 10 days. I see a very, very light energy in you, but stay committed to your family, your loved ones. That is the suggestion I want to say. Have good, happy times. For some of you, your son is also, it's possible that kind of a marriage is being fixed for your daughter or son. Something like that is happening. Surrender surrender to spirit, they say. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal. Wow. So I feel that you were working very hard on some passion of yours, something you wanted to discover, some invention, some kind of a business opportunity you wanted to manifest for yourself, or some business you wanted to do for yourself, some in residences, you wanted to invest in some kind of residential properties, some business with that. So they say, once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Wow. Let spirit work its magic for you. Beautiful. Surrender to the spirit. What a beautiful message, and what a beautiful time frame for my Aquarius friends. Mercury is moving into the sign of Aquarius, and I just had a cough, and I want to say, keep taking throat chakra healings from our YouTube channel, because your communication is going to be the key to your success. Communicate from the place of love and warmth, as money, opportunity of stability. Your fourth house, something is happening in your fourth house, which is your roots. Also take past life healing from our YouTube channel. Your home, your root, your business, your creativity, your children. Beautiful, blissful time is happening for you, dear friends, and you are being very much appreciated for the work that you were putting in for manifestation of this business or profession or work or home environment that was happening. Your health is going to be good. Just do not overindulge in physical activities or drinking or alcohol. That's what I'll suggest. Beautiful time frame for my Aquarian friends. Lots of love to my Aquarian friends. Moving on to my last zodiac sign, my Piscean friends. Loving, caring Piscean friends. So let us see how the coming 7 to 10 days are going to be for my Piscean friends, when the Mercury is going to start its retrograde motion. And for all of my friends, keep taking Mercury retrograde healings from our YouTube channel. Okay. So my Piscean friends, in the past 7 to 10 days, I feel they have done some kind of healing. Might be they took some kind of healing, and they were releasing a lot of a negative energy in form of tears, in form of they were clearing their heart chakra. Or might be possible also for some of my Piscean friends, they are remorsing a loss with somebody they were very, very attached with. Might be they have been crying a lot over a certain loss, or something of the past emotions they were trying to heal. There was a lot of crying happening, sadness happening, releasing of emotions, I would say, was happening because of the healings that they were taking. So, in the coming 7 to 10 days, I feel that you are feeling more stable in your energy now. Now that you've made this release from your chakras, I feel that you are becoming more stable in your energies now. And financially, I see you very abundant. It is also a very good time to invest in properties or some kind of investment that you want to do. But I feel that you are holding too tight to your relationships, to your loved ones. You need to give space to your loved ones and your relationships and do some charity in this week. So, in order to bring blissful happiness and healing in your relationships and your financial abundance, the flow of abundance, to keep the flow of abundance towards you, I see that you are, you are holding too tight to your finances, your relationships, and your loved ones. You need to give space. So give some space to your partners, your loved ones, and do not bully them, follow them here and there, everywhere, and do some charity in this week. Give food to crows, cows, dogs. Something in your home environment is manifesting. Some kind of a job offer can also manifest, or some upgrade can happen for you, wherein some opportunity of financial benefit comes to you. Okay, now let me see what you need to surrender during the Mercury retrograde season. Suggestion for you is not to become over emotional with people and situations. Surrender to setting limits. Yes, dear friends. So they say it is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. So, for my Piscean friends, if there are situations and people around you who have been taking a lot from you, who are draining your energies, or might be these are toxic people who are draining you, so this week, 7 to 10 days, there is a guidance for you to set your limits with such people, places, and situations. And they say it is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. So, nobody can just keep taking from you without giving a stable commitment to you. So, practice boundaries for yourself also. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. So, in this week, if there is a certain situation which you intuitively feel is not good for you, then you should say no to that situation or that person, so that the same situations from past do not occur for you. So I wish you all the best, my Piscean friends. Lots of love and best wishes to all my Piscean friends, and I wish all the best to all my friends on Healing Souls. Lots of love and best wishes.